the bounce we need. I think we're gonna take off with the 10 o'clock traders. TT. Oh, hold on. I thought I changed the settings. You should be able to come up to talk now.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get it. Tim, we in these calls, man. Let's go. Alright. Looking to bounce from the 411.46 area. Let's see. If we break down below 411.25.
Good morning, good morning.
What's going on? Morning, bro.
Another day. Oh, this is hey, good morning. Is it Brianna, right?
Yes, good morning.
Profit at 413. How you feeling about this bounce today, bro?
Uh, I'm trying to play a reversal slash gap fill. Trying to, try to give him some hope again today. And I'm leaning more bullish.
Yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards too. Want to see how these 10 o'clock traders come into the market today. 10 o'clock, that's a big pivot moment.
Right.
Usually between like at 10 to like 11 o'clock. I feel like the 10 to 11 o'clock move really determines the market in the morning. Like gives it this momentum push in a certain direction. If we go sideways
Yeah,
here, then it's gonna be trash.
that's pretty much what I'm looking for. I already knew it was gonna gap down once I seen Tesla miss yesterday. So I was just preparing myself to play the range.
Okay.
Try to fill that gap back up to that
It's a big ass bearish block
414
there though. That's the only thing I don't like
on Tesla or spot.
on SPY.
Yeah, yeah. That's gonna come regardless from that
From
gap
that
down.
gap down, right?
Yeah, but the fact it was an overnight block,
That's what makes it weaker to me. It's like it doesn't have that much volume behind it.
exactly. Yeah,
You
the
know,
overnight blocks don't have a lot of volume behind it because it's not, um, intraday traders trading it.
we need to hold 411, 411.46. I want to see us hold 411.25 is like the absolute bottom of the range. I think we need to hold because even overnight we held that level 411.25. It didn't really break down too much lower than that. So I'm looking at it and saying we should be able to bounce from here. And it got a little bullish block on the 5 minute, so I'm watching that. I want to get out by 413, so I'm looking for 413. If we could get 413, I'm a
Oh,
happy man.
yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Kid not. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
413. Well, I could get out at 412.90 to keep it safe because I don't want to get rejected too hard. But I might shed at 412.90 and hold one runner if we could break that. But Let's see. We got to break 412 first. Let's break high a day. The high of the day is at 412.32. So that's what I'm looking for right now.
Yeah, I missed some spy calls. I'm playing with the type of contracts I was playing with yesterday. Those like the ones that was floating around $20.
Yeah.
So I just loaded the boat on those pretty much. I got like 10 of them.
Okay. I got some $40 contracts. I got the 415 call.
415. Okay. Yeah, I got the 414s at, let me see, $22 a contract.
Okay.
I go right into 30 again.
Yeah, I caught these at like 40, 42. It's at 48 now.
They 0 days?
Nah, the 21st.
Okay.
You know, I don't touch no 0 days, man. Oh my God.
Yeah, these 0 days.
Yeah, I do not touch the 0 days, sir. Not at all.
Nah, I've never recommended nobody else. I think I done got a feel for the Greeks on 0 days. So.
All right, we keep rejecting towards the high of the day. That's a given, no. So let's see. Let's see by that 10:30, 10:45. It was bad earnings on I think AT&T reported bad earnings today.
AT&T.
Yeah. They missed on revenue. They hit on earnings, but they missed on revenue.
I forgot who tied with them. Is it? Yeah, well, I think it's Samsung. I'm thinking of. Yeah, I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, it's Samsung. I was thinking of. I think they tied in with TSM.
Okay.
Yeah, they've been partnering with them, I guess, to make some chips for them or something.
You know who's been taking off, and I heard them talking about earlier, and I agree with it, and I saw it when it was happening. I just didn't make a move on it. Was GE.
What's up with them?
GE's. It was just trading at super low price, bro. At one point, it was just so cheap. GE compared to what it should have been in my mind, based on the kind of company it is. GE was at like, let me see. Let's go on the weekly. Let me look. I remember seeing GE at like 50 something. Yep, at 50 something dollars back in October. Like October, even November last year, it was at like $50. I'm like, that's cheap. GE's at $100 now from November till now. That was cheap for a company that big and that makes that many things and that's that involved in the development industry, manufacturing industry. I know GE produces a lot of shit, so I was like, damn, that was a kind of low. In the 50s, I should have scooped some shares there to add to the portfolio.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big energy company, so it's definitely a good long-term investment. I agree.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're like an American staple, GE. Even though some American staples can crumble, but you know, it's definitely an American staple company. Let me see.
All right, looking at this 412.40, I expect a little rejection up here. Probably why I shared some of these contracts.
You want to shed what at the higher day? Oh, you in 0 days though, so your joint's moving a little different.
Yeah.
Your shed levels could be like 30 cents shorter than mine. needs to break this higher today, which I feel like we're gonna do. Let me see what the momentum looks like on the 15. Oh yeah, I like this 15-minute candlestick better. Yes, let's push, push, push.
Yeah, I ain't shared yet. I want more.
Oh, I know you ain't shedding. Like talking about shedding. I want this momentum pushing up right now. I know you wasn't gonna shed.
I need it all right now.
I need it all, right? I need it all.
Let's see. We are coming. Yeah, I mean, yesterday price action was a little ugly. I caught some trades.
Yesterday price action was ugly. It's almost the same exact kind of position we opened in today. We opened in yesterday and we pushed up to 414. Right, from yesterday to today, and the market really didn't go anywhere.
Because I remember telling bros yesterday, I'm like, bro, we opened up at 414, 14. Ain't no damn way you about to close right here.
Mm-hmm. So today, like I said, if we could get around this 412.80 level, I'll probably get out right up there. Because I see we're going to face some resistance. Let me see what the volume on the opening candlestick is what convinced me today was going to be bullish. Like it was 770,000 buys to 120,000 sales. It was major difference in volume.
I actually caught I caught a scalp, but I couldn't alert it. I saw that too.
That volume was crazy on open. I said, whoa.
Let me see, where is it? Yeah, I bought 413 calls at open at 37 a contract. I sold them at 55.
Yeah, that's a nice play right there, man.
I was in and out of there, boy.
That was a nice play. Oh, that's why I wanted to look at the articles. That's a nice play. Let me see.
Oh yeah, I see that level you're talking about, the 412.80. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm thinking like maybe right around there, because there's even a small bullish block that comes in right over that. Let's see, gold is still at 2,000. They're still talking about that. What is Apple doing? Let's plug in Apple real quick. Let me see how Apple price action looks, because you know that determines a lot. Apple is in. Let me look at the 15. Apple's in a buy trend right now. They're pushing at 167 again. They filled their gap up from They filled their gap down from overnight. Apple, if it gets up to 168, it's going to face resistance there because that was a high from yesterday. 169.65 is the resistance I got on Apple though, on the way up.
$412.80.
Oh yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah, I got a small resistance here at 412.50. That's a fib level. Ooh, I'm about to sell these contracts. These things are spiked.
And value, right?
Yeah, I need 2 more cents on this contract.
Yeah, we up 20% right now. You know, I look for my 30, my dirty 30%, and then I get out of there. You should be up 30 already.
30. Look at the 30 minute on spot. That's a big ass bearish block.
Yeah, I was looking at it on the hourly. It's working through its way through that bearish block. You see the hourly?
Oh, okay, yeah, it is shading through.
That's what it's working through.
Yeah, I can say that was overnight, so that block could easily be
reverse, right? That's what I was saying. So it's a block made from low volume. When we get up to
treat that.
Yeah, if we break above 413 though, I think that's where we're gonna start seeing some real resistance again. Let's see what the heat map is looking like. The heat map is looking a little red, but that's because everybody opened down today. Tesla's down 7% today, huh?
Yeah, they missed. I tried to give them a little hopium. I ain't gonna lie. I thought they was gonna beat. I really did. But
I thought they were gonna beat too because of how low the
Yeah,
estimate
his currency
dropped.
was low,
The
and they
ex-
beat last quarter when it was higher. So
right.
like,
Yeah.
they gonna beat, but I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
I
no,
don't
they
really
beat.
respect.
They made earnings. They just didn't beat it like crazy. There was zero surprise on the earnings. They came in exactly at what earnings was expected to be. 85 EPS, and that's what they came in at. So I think it's like a lot of stuff comes in with the forward guidance and all that stuff that affects how people feel about trading the stock into the next day. So like forward guidance, how they feel about future production. If they give some guidance saying that they don't think future production is going to be super strong or something like that, that'll cause the stock to pull back heavy.
Alright.
Let's go back to the news. Let's see what else is happening.
Last Nasdaq alerts going off. What Nasdaq going? I had a trade on that. Ooh.
What happened?
Boy, I had a forex position open. Oh my god, I ain't knew it was gonna hit like that.
What you put in
Bro,
a put? You mean you sold, right? Because it gapped down, so you must have came up from the overnight move.
no, yeah, I played the gap fill back up on Nasdaq.
Oh,
I
this
just made
morning?
2,400 fucking dollars.
This morning?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. You
this
bought a
morning.
contract this morning. Okay, okay, okay.
Damn.
24. See, man, I tell you, just open the live account, man. Tim, stop
Yeah, that
playing.
shit getting open this
just, just open up the live account, bro. Like we know
this.
we got we got good enough feel to understand what we're doing to know when we're doing over risk. Only thing you're gonna be doing now is you're gonna be paying closer attention because it's gonna be live traded. You know, so you're gonna know you had that Nasdaq position open. You wouldn't have forgot that position.
No, I definitely wouldn't. I'm going to post that and close it out.
Nice. I like. That's a nice play right there. What's that from? What 9:30 to now? Or you played it before market open?
I grabbed it before market open, probably about
Okay.
7:30, 8 o'clock when I rolled over.
Okay.
Ooh, what a home run, boy. Alright, yeah, I'm going to alert this real quick while Spy doing this thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna look to get out of SPY soon. I wanted to do this one more candlestick.
Yeah, like push above it right a little bit.
Yeah, like I'm gonna give it till the 10:30 mark. I want to see what the 10:30 candlestick does. Really, 10:30 to 10:45. Because what I started to see is that that's usually like the time if we gotta move, it comes in on that 10:30 candlestick. Because what happens, I feel like, is like the 10 o'clock traders come in and they do the same thing that everybody was doing from like 9:30 to 10. Like they're buying up or selling out their positions, and then by like 10:30, they make the decision on what they're gonna do for the day, if they're gonna reposition or what.
Got you.
So that's why I said like 10:30 to 10:45, we usually get a move.
Yeah, I think 10:30 definitely, that 30-minute candle close will definitely move us.
Let me look at the 30-minute candle. Yeah, the 30-minute candle close exactly. Then from there we could hit that 413 and I'm out. Like a light. I will be out like a light.
12, 9, 7, 13, 15. That's an 80-point move. Okay. So that was 800 pips, pretty much.
Damn.
That shit sounds so unreal.
$800 pips, boy. See, because pips, you people forget that pips is like the every like 10-cent move, you know.
Yeah.
So it's not like a dollar.
I think it's a cent move, to be honest. I think it's percent.
So I thought.
Yeah, that's pretty much 800 pips.
Nice. The 5 minute just put in another bullish block or on SPY.
Talking about 412.01.
Yeah. Yep. I have one at 411.65 and one at 412. So that's two bullish blocks. So that gives me a little more confidence that if we have a pullback, we're gonna bounce. This 15. Oh no, we on 1023. Let's hear what they're talking about on CNBC, because
I'm back at break even.
they tend to try to influence the market. On the 0 day?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't tripping.
Yeah, I'm still up 7%. That's the give and take between the 1 day and 0 day, man. When it goes up, y'all be taking off. When it pull back, I don't get hit as hard on the pullback.
Businesses nationwide are switching to Verizon Business Internet.
All I'm waiting for. Get right back above it.
So American Express, they missed on earnings and they beat on revenue. Let's check out American Express and see what their chart is looking like right now. American Express is in a buy trend. They gapped down overnight, like most companies. They caught their floor at 157.52, and now they're bouncing off of there. I'm gonna put a level in. I don't watch American Express, even though American Express is a company I want to add to my watch list actually, because American Express gives you a good pulse on the credit health of America. Because a lot of people have American Express cards. A lot of people charge shit to the American Express, so like people aren't paying their American Express cards off, or they having a hard time getting payments from customers and stuff like that. It'll give you a good idea of the overall credit market and how it's going. Like retail credit market, like people using their card to buy stuff, shopping and all that kind of stuff. Let me look at Rivian. The name Rivian. I keep hearing the name Rivian. I don't know why the name Rivian keeps coming to my head, man. Something's telling me Rivian is gonna take off soon. I'm gonna start putting some levels in on Rivian. Let me start with this base level here at the very bottom.
Let's see, Rivian. I haven't been keeping up with them lately.
TT, what's a company that you like? Or that's something that you use a lot or buy often?
You like Forever 21? Do Forever 21?
No. Oh my god.
You know who's been taking off? I was gonna say
one of the female go-tos, man, dude.
I was gonna say Crocs, because Crocs have been killing it, boy. Crocs. If you look at the Crocs stock, oh my god, I should have gotten on Crocs when it broke 100. And I was saying it then, like, yo, Crocs broke 100. This is crazy, and now it's at 144.
Yankee Candle.
Yankee Candle. Do Yankee Candle got a company? I don't think they traded publicly.
Who is it?
Yankee Candles.
Oh no, they're not public.
They're not public, right? I don't think so. Not yet. Think of something else that you use often.
You like Bath and Body Works?
That's okay.
I was just thinking candle stuff.
Yeah.
They don't got the best candles though, but
Maybe that's why they're going bankrupt.
That company concerns me at the same time.
Oh my god, what are they at? 30? Yo, they at 36 cents.
Yeah, $35
Oh,
a share.
35 cents.
Bath and Body Works?
Yeah, bro, I'm not tripping. I just pulled up the chart.
Wow, man, $35.
Bed Bath and Beyond. Oh, I'm looking at Bed Bath and Beyond.
that's not the same thing.
No, that's the same thing. Like,
I'm sorry, I was looking at Bed Bath and Beyond. I said 35 cents.
no, Bath and Body Works.
Bed Bath and Beyond. What happened to them? They died.
Oh yeah, I think that's the one that's going more bankrupt.
What's the symbol for bodywear?
I think it's a B and a W.
Yeah, BBWI.
And for C and W.
Oh, okay. Okay, they're at $35. Okay. They could come back to life potentially. But Bed Bath and Beyond is there. I might go find me a Bed Bath and Beyond store. They gotta be having some clearance sales or something. They gotta be having sales at these stores, boy.
Damn, yeah, I see what you mean. 35 cents. That's crazy.
That's crazy, right?
Stop.
The volume is pretty heavy to the downside on this candlestick, but it's not enough to push it back down. 280,000 sales to 90,000 buys, and this is the kind of candlestick it is. If I had that, I would have thought it would push down way more with that many sales, but it shows that there's a lot of support. It means it's going to take heavy selling to cause this reversal.
I'm hopping at some of the video calls here as well.
All right,
Something
cool.
a little more safe.
Check the studio.
Invita. I hear some mean pronunciations on that company.
Oh shit, hold on. That's what I'm supposed to do. No, didn't mean to do that.
See this 30-minute candle close.
It's about to close right now, huh?
Yeah. Got the 282.5 calls. 95 a contract. It's gonna be a good day, man. I feel it.
Shit, I need my money back from yesterday. Give my money back, bro. I am not playing with you.
It'll get your lip back, don't worry.
TT, go on to YouTube, see if you could hear me clearly. Because I can't play. It's going to echo if I go in. I put it at the top of the Twitter space, the link. You know, I got this microphone. I started using the microphone, and I felt like it's good for noise, but I feel like it cancels out too much noise. I feel like it almost cancels out my voice a little bit. Like, I got to speak loud for people to hear me with this microphone.
On YouTube?
Nah, I don't even know it's just YouTube. I just think it's just a microphone, period. Like, when I go to do the video editing and play stuff back, like, I have to have my volume turned all the way up to hear myself. And I'm like, I wonder if it's that way if people join the channel, or if they could hear me clear and it's just like that in the editing.
But you know, different platforms got different audio settings.
Yeah.
That could have a lot to do with it.
So, we had existing home sales come in month over month at negative 2%. And they expected it to come in at 5% month over month. So that means home sales slowed down drastically. Existing home sales in March was at 4.4 million. The expectation was 4.5. Initial jobless claims came in higher than expected, which is what the Fed has been pushing for. They want more people to get fired or become unemployed to weaken the labor market. Philly Fed employment number came in a little bit better. So yeah, that was a bullish sign. The manufacturing index was down drastically compared to what they expected, though. It came in at, instead of negative 19, what they expected, it came in at negative 31. So that's a big drop in the manufacturing index.
Where'd you see the link was today?
In the top of the Twitter space. All right, what we looking like right now? All right, here comes the push. The 30-minute close is in. The first 3-minute candlestick close. Now let's get that push. All right, Tim. I think it's time to start shedding.
Money.
It's time to start shedding. Start locking in these gains. We have 20. Oh, hold on now.
Yes, sir.
Hold
I'm
on
out.
now.
I'm out.
Give me my money back, Spy.
Woo, I'm out.
You got up out of there.
Lovely. Yes, sir.
All right, let me get out right now. I'm about to get out my 25% gain.
I got 10. I'm going to leave 2 runners.
You got 10. Yeah, you had a lot more contracts than me.
Yeah, I'm going to close 8 and leave 2 runners.
I'm going to close my contracts, and then I got some cash to re-enter if I need to re-enter. That would have been a beautiful play if I held my puts from yesterday. Cause when I woke up this morning, those puts that I had yesterday, they was at $25 each, right? When I had them, I bought them at like 27, 28, and then I sold them at 25 when it went down. When I woke up this morning, bro, those contracts were at 44. I was sick.
Ooh.
I was sick. Like, if I just held them, I would have sold it this morning, honestly. I would have definitely sold this morning. And then I would have made the move we just made. That would have been a beautiful day. That would have been a perfect play. Beautiful day. It's all right, though.
You're echoing somewhere.
No, he playing on my iPad.
Oh, okay.
I can see and hear you.
I was like, why
Okay.
can't you just joint down?
Yeah, no, you just behind.
Got you.
Yeah, no, as long as you could hear me clear.
Yeah, that light was really bright. I think you just fixed it. It was like shining on your forehead really heavily.
My forehead is always shining. Is it bright now? I feel like I
It's
moved
like
it.
less bright. Your forehead's still shiny, but
No.
don't fix it though.
That was a perfect time to exit right there, Tim. We got out right on time, man.
Yeah.
We getting good at this, boy.
Yeah, when you get fucked over,
Yeah, you start learning.
discipline and stuff a little more. Like they got time for all that stuff that be on, man.
Right there, back in the days, we would have been looking to take up to 415. We would have been like, oh, we about to rally. We would have been trying to hold, get 100% gain.
I took my 36%.
All right. Now, do we want to play off this bounce off this pullback right here? Or pull back to where the 30-minute closed at? Let me see. There's a 5-minute bullish block.
412. I want to see this 412.40 hold.
If 412.40 doesn't hold, okay. If 412.40 doesn't hold, I was gonna say there's a bullish block at 412 on the 5-minute that we could try to catch on the bounce off that 5-minute.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
You see, if it pulls back to there, we could try to play the bounce off of that level at 412 and catch it, and even ride it right back up to this to 412.69, 412.80, and be out again. want a dollar move, man. Give me my whole dollar though.
Right.
Like right now, I think we may have a little pullback. What is it, 1038? And we could probably retest that 412 level.
Yeah, that'd be a healthy pullback.
This is a super high wick it's producing right now. I'm glad we got out. Good timing. Let me see.
I should have took all of them off because I forgot I still got a video. I could have let that ride.
Oh, okay. That's right. I was looking at earnings. Let me check out some more earnings. We looked at American Express. What's another one that would interest me? Union Pacific, UNP. Let's look at them. I've never invested in any kind of railroad company before. I feel like that's like an old school investment, but you can't sleep on railroads and trains. People still use trains a lot.
Yeah. I feel like that's gonna be one of the interchangeable industries that we keep.
Yeah, even with technology.
I mean, I could see them trying to make it autonomous, but
they can. I feel like that's something that's more able to be made autonomous than bus drivers or cars, you know, because it runs off of tracks.
Traffic.
Yeah, it's just tracks. It just got to make sure trains don't collide. I think an AI system would be good at doing that.
Right. All you gotta do is register the railroad to the satellites, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
They'll pick it up, just like the Teslas do.
Right. I think
it's doable.
I think they're gonna do it with railroads, and they're gonna integrate that AI technology into railroads and what the fuck else I was about to say. Oh, it'll come back to me. Air traffic control. Air traffic controllers. That job may be taken over by AI. There may be a human proxy there, but most of the job will probably be done and navigated by AI to make the most efficient travel routes for flights and make sure flights don't, collide in the air. I think AI is going to take over that responsibility. I'm pretty sure it already plays a big part because, we already got autopilot and all that stuff. They had that for a while. But the airline industry is definitely going to be invaded heavily by AI. I'm putting some levels on Union Pacific because I want to watch them. Oh no, these are dailies. I'm paying them orange. The dailies going yellow. So I color coordinate my price levels. The weeklies I put in orange. Daily price levels I put in yellow. And intraday price levels I put in white. And monthly price levels I put in like a dark brown.
Okay.
What's going on, bro?
Yo, what's up, bro? Shut. I think this is another entry spot, Mike. It's not even
breaking.
It's creating a base above that block.
It's holding, right? I see it's holding. Because it would be crazy for this candlestick to reverse into a selling candlestick. That would be a super high top wick, bro.
What y'all looking at?
I'm looking at the SPY, man, the one and only. Old Faithful.
Man, I've been holding this Apple call for like 2 days now. I think I need to get up out of there.
How is it? It shouldn't look too good today, is it?
Nah, it ain't looking good today.
Look at Apple.
I got it till tomorrow.
I mean,
Apple, you could dollar cost average in if anything. I was gonna say I want to exit.
Apple actually took, in my opinion, the weakest dive. It still looked the strongest to me.
Yeah, overnight they didn't really take that much of a dive. You could
But then again, like it's up and down. Man. It's up and down. I don't know what's going on.
I say you could catch them, and if you're already down in your position, you could dollar cost average in here. And then if we drop,
bullish, bro.
If
Yeah, that's what I see. Like,
if Apple pulls back below 165.80, you could get out that play, or you could wait to see if it pulls back to there to enter in. But I don't think we're gonna pull back that low on Apple. But I will get in now while it's consolidating because it's on a sideways move before it either breaks up or breaks down. And you could catch the call or dollar cost average in any position, and 169.65 will be like ultimate stop out because that's a strong resistance level.
mm-hmm.
Or you could look to get out at like 168 initially because that's another resistance
Cause I got
intraday.
a 170 call.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got something far out the money. You could how much are the contracts right now?
Shit, right now, them just like what, $11.
Yeah.
Hella cheap.
So I'll try to bring down your average
So I was
cost.
buying it because when I first bought it, I bought it at 20.
Mm-hmm.
Then I dollar cost average two more at what 19. Now it's at 11.
Yeah, I'll dollar cost average a little bit more at 11, unless you just want to exit and wait for another re-entry. But I would dollar cost average in at 11 and stop loss out at like if we pull back to if we break below 166, I'll get out of that and just cut my losses.
Yeah, I'm gonna see.
Or you could find another contract in Apple, another call.
So the next call is a what, a 167.5.
Mm-hmm.
So that's at what, $64?
That's the next one up from 11.
That's the next one down. Cause this what, kind of like in the money per se. It's like the break even at what, 168.14.
Okay.
If I want something in the money, like I would have to buy like a 165 call. That would break even at 167.13, and that would be what, $216.
Okay. Yeah, I would check check that call. I would see either the call you're in right now. If it's actually moving when Apple's moving up, then I would dollar cost average into it. But if it's having a hard time moving when Apple's even going up, then I'll find a new contract. Because when did that expire? When did that contract expire?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. When you said it's a 170 and we're at 166. Yeah, you probably nah, that one. I mean, it could move back up. It could move back up. It's not too far out the money.
Yeah, because I know Apple, but Apple known to make big moves. You feel me?
Like I said, they could have a level on it at 167.91 and then at 169. So those are going to be your resistances.
Yeah.
So,
I'm looking for 412.95 on spot
oh, we breaking back up.
to get out these runners.
Yeah, Spire looking like it's on a buy right now.
Damn, I should have held a little bit longer. It's like, nah, this is about where we got out at.
Yeah.
And now it's about to push about. Nah, I should have got back in right when I said.
Mm-hmm. I was saying it, I was like, man, we basing out. Where you?
Yeah, you saying it. Yep.
I actually was gonna add more to the runner. But
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Did you add more?
No, I didn't.
Well, now I feel like I'm too late. So it either comes back down to this 412.20 area for me, or I missed that second move.
You good. You asked for it, it's coming.
Here we go. 412.20. Where you at? Let me look at the hourly. We almost at the top of that bear block on the hourly. 412.86 is the top of that bear block. This last 15-minute candlestick just closed. This one right here just recently closed.
So what, y'all know, 413 call?
I got out of my call. I was just in a 415 call that expired Friday. I got out of that though. I jumped in that earlier and got out. Took my little 22% gain.
should be on the buy zone right now. So I could see it going to 413.
About one more video call. I'll let Spy ride. Boss, I like your video. If you want to play your video with me.
Yeah.
It's safer, yeah.
Let's look and see where some stuff is at.
What, you in the video call or put?
Call.
If I see that thing nose diving, word.
Nah, it's gonna pull back up. That's the Spy was just dropping this.
AMD is at a level.
Chips actually has some good relative strength. So.
I was gonna say AMD could bounce off of this $90.23. I got a level there that is bouncing above right now.
Go spike right now. So what code you got, Tim?
The 282.5s.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
Man, it's 420, bro. I think we go push.
I think it's just because of today's day. It's 420. We going high today. The market getting high today.
I'm with it, man. I ain't fighting no trends today, bro.
Nah, I'm not fighting the trend. We pushing up. I'm rocking with it. Look, we pushing up. I'm going with the trend. AMD may be a good entry right now. It's right above a support at 90.23, and it's consolidated right there. It's a little sideways. So smart money is looking like it's buying. Dumb money is sideways. But if dumb money jumps into the buying party, then AMD could take off to 95, and I would get out at 95. If you're going to do AMD, if you're looking at chips. Amazon, let me see. Amazon is coming into weakness. A lot of the companies on the 15, AMD was weak on the last three candlesticks on the 15. Look like a lot of sideways consolidation / pullback. So let me look at the hourly on some of these. But the hourly looks good on most of them. Just the 15s don't look strong, but the hourlies look good on AMD and Amazon. ARC Innovation may even be a nice little play because ARC has a super high top wick is playing with right now, but they about to go into strength on the hourly. I never traded options on ARC though, so I don't know what their spreads are like.
They're decent. They're like I see more like for medium account, small account, good trade off it.
Okay, G Schmurda, what's going on? My guy in the money, Sonny.
What they do? What's up, bro? Alright. Shit, I just got in with you, Tim.
What y'all in, Nvidia or Spire?
Yeah, I just jumped on Nvidia.
Oh, Nvidia. Yeah, man, them spikes on Nvidia be crazy, bro. Nvidia could leave in a second. I've been seeing it happen a couple of days.
I should have got it lower, but I see the little green spikes though. It's coming.
Yeah, I got one more around like $83, I think. So now I'm sitting on two of them. My average cost is like 89 right now.
Oh, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I think take off.
I'm at 90. Yeah, I'm at 95.
How y'all feel about?
That's my first entry.
How y'all feel about Coinbase at this price at $63.98?
It's risky with Bitcoin in these levels, in my opinion.
Bitcoin broke below 30 again, man. It was riding high for a second. Everybody was hyped again. But this is just letting you know what's coming. Like, hey, we peaking back above 30. We haven't been here in a while, so when we get back below it again, it should give you another chance to jump in and get some more coins before we take our leap permanently over 30,000. So I think if you could catch Bitcoin at like 2780, 27,800, that would be a good little place to catch it. And then If it dips below that, try to catch it at 24,600. That's the next zone I got for Bitcoin. If you could catch those pullbacks. Costco. Oh, look at Costco. Oh my God.
You know what? I'm gonna trust my gut, man. I just bought 3 more Apple contracts, man.
You bought 3 more Apple calls at the $11.
Yeah,
There you go. Dollar cost average and bring that average cost down. You know.
Hell, man, hold on. What spike you got? I might jump in and get you.
Yeah, $11 sound good to me. Yeah, what position is
yeah.
that?
What, $12 right now.
12. Oh
Oh,
shit. Yeah, that's 10%.
170, 170 strike.
Apple 170.
Well, I look like it's about to push up.
Yeah, that's what we about to get in these Apple calls. Let me pull Apple up again.
That don't sound bad at all.
Apple is about to go into strength on the hourly, actually, on the 4 hour.
You have to wait. You could get it cheaper. It's doing a little push down right now. It's at 11.
Ooh.
The 170 calls.
Yeah.
I see them right here. They expire. Oh yeah, they expire tomorrow. 11
Tomorrow,
cents. Oh, that's love. Well, look at the next one above it at 66 cents. That's a big jump. From 11 to 66 cents. Let me grab it, bro.
Let me see. Well, Apple better not play with it today if I do this. I swear to God.
Only thing I don't like is how the 15-minute on Apple is weakening. That's the only thing I'm not liking right now. If it was going into strength, I would be like, all signals say go. But
I see the weakness. Talking about.
In the 15-minute, right? On the 5-minute, let me see. Okay, on the 3-minute, it look like it's reversing back into a buy trend. So I like that. If I can see the 5-minute start to show a little reversal, that's when I'll jump in. Like if we get to 167.91, I'll jump in. That's gonna be my price. 167. I'm gonna look for 167. If it goes up to 13 cents, I would have missed my 2 cents. But I'm gonna catch it after that. So I'm gonna wait for 167.91 for Apple, or for us to look like we about to break into 167s. Even if we could show 167.50, I'll be happy with that. If we could break higher today, if we could break 167.40, if we break higher today, I'm in. Let me put it right there. If we break higher today, I'm in.
Alright.
167.40 is what I need. And I'll be in that play with y'all. I'm going to keep my... Alright, the 5-minute starting to show a little reversal out of the sell trend for Apple. But still got a little bit of time on that. SPY is resisting off of that first bullish block we saw, Tim, on
I must have waited for NVIDIA where could have had a nice entry.
412.94. What contract you in on NVIDIA, Tim?
I got it too high.
282.5.
How much are those?
81 right now. My average cost is 89, so I ain't really down.
Alright, be careful with NVIDIA. They in a sell trend on the 15-minute. They in a buy trend on the hourly. So it may take a little while for them to break out, but okay. As long as they don't break down below whatever price they were just at, 277.60, they will remain in the buy trend. If they start breaking below 277.60 though, it's getting into a sell trend. It's gonna mean it's starting into reversal. So keep an eye out for 277.60.
They're not today.
Yeah, back goddamn not. Take off.
Right at 420.
Alright. What's Microsoft doing? Another big move of the SPY. Microsoft is about to cross over on the hourly to the upside. That's a good sign.
Just had my breakfast, time to roll dessert.
Yes, sir. It's the day. We said the market's getting high today, man. It's 420.
Market getting high today.
Let me see.
Damn, Nvidia. I should have waited for a good entry.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta be patient with the market, man. It's exciting, but I learned like I gotta be patient, especially off of certain levels. Like the only thing I'll probably jump in right now with some confidence, it probably would have been AMD from all the ones I looked at so far. AMD was on a level at 90.23, so I'll probably feel okay jumping into that. Calling me, but I will still wait for that to break high a day before I get in. Because a lot of these companies not far from their higher today. So if they break higher today, that gives you reconfirmation that it's about to keep pushing.
Yeah. Oh, shit, that shit broke down.
Nvidia?
Oh, no, that shit's on a strong sell zone right now, boy.
Yeah, see, I'll tell you, once it broke that 277.60, that was a level keeping it in the buy. Once it broke that, that was what y'all needed to keep an eye on. So, because now it's in a sell trend.
Yeah.
Let me look at SPY on this same chart, because SPY is still in the buy trend on the 15. Heavy buy trend.
It's once SPY pick up a video reverse, it don't look too crazy.
SPY is trying to cross over to the upside on the hourly MACD, and it's trying to reverse into a buy trend on the hourly. But we'll see what happens there. Where's Apple at? Did Apple break that high? No. Apple still sitting right there.
Close. It's a 3-bar up. It could possibly be about to be
a push.
Yeah.
Alright, well, Apple, I got my finger on the trigger. They still 11 cents on my screen.
Yeah, it's 11 cents.
Yeah, so. Let me look at the theta. The theta on this is, I don't even worry about the GAN. I don't want to see the delta. The delta is 0.09. So for every dollar Apple goes up, if it goes up to 167.89, this contract will be worth 20 cents a contract, because it'll go up by 9 cents. So that's a 100% increase. Yeah, 100% increase. From here, 166.94 to 170, 167.94 will give you 100% on that Apple put. I mean, on that Apple call, based on the delta.
Oh, with them 170s.
Yeah, with the 170s right here. If we get it, if it goes up to.
How low is gonna break down? Nvidia, what the fuck? I should have jumped on a goddamn. On a put. Make my money one way and come back the other way. I got 276.40 for next support if it wanna show more weakness.
And the SPY showing its first signal of weakness on the MACD on this candlestick. Show momentum slowing down, but volume is still really low on this candlestick. It just started, yeah. If I could catch SPY back at 412, if SPY pulls back to 412, I may consider a call there. But if it breaks down below 412, then I'm gonna start looking at some puts, because that's showing downward momentum. This could have just been like a gap fill kind of move, but even then, we pushed down more than this overnight.
Yeah, damn near. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I could. Buy one more Nvidia call. Brad, that's what I was thinking too. I could have bought it at the 67 where it was at. It's jumping to 70 right now.
Look at Nvidia.
It's not down much at all. 'Cause we could bounce hard off that 276.40.
Let me see. Yeah, 276.49. If I was gonna get an Nvidia, that's the area I would look to jump in at. 267, 270. I mean 275.45 is where I would look to jump in at. It shouldn't break down any lower than 275.45. 275.45 is should catch support.
Okay, I jumped in right here.
Me too.
I know that shit about to close.
Me too.
It's 65. Oh,
Y'all boys be careful. Y'all get out if it dropped to 270. If it dropped below 275.45, y'all gotta get out of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
If it dropped below
Only reason I'm
275.45.
doing that because it's not a 0 day.
Okay. I'm looking at SPY puts now because we're getting towards the top of the range at that 413.05 level. I want to grab some puts here, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to wait until confirmation of reversal. Let's see what they're talking about on CNBC. Let's see what the news is talking about.
About how fast.
No, and how fast it's coming down. But you look at the Philly Fed prices data
Down.
today. It seems
Also,
like it's
beige
down.
book, lots of
What a
evidence
news
of
break.
moderating prices there. But we
And
have
if you're
to
worried about a
explain-
credit crunch, if you're worried about a price war in autos that's, torpedoing Ford and GM shares along with Tesla, then you should be a little more comfortable about the inflation picture,
That's
even if the
interesting.
Fed's
You're
not.
right. I mean, I wonder why, just really quick, this deflationary story in autos that's developing pretty
Yeah.
quickly isn't filtering down to a CPI, maybe because we moved on from CPI.
To a large
Yeah.
degree, I think that is. We're looking at services X housing inflation, which is what Powell has told us to fix our eyes on.
Every category is so unique in the post-COVID. I mean,
That's
they
right.
had the semiconductor shortage, and
You're
so
absolutely
the
right. I think
supply-demand
it's happening
things are so
throughout
out
the
of whack.
economy. Home builders at a new high today because rates are down a little bit. There's these structural things happening in the economy that seem like it makes it tough to tell a coherent story.
It's really hard for investors to get a clear picture. Mike, thank
I'm
you.
going to put on the watch
Let's
list
hone
right
in on
now.
Tesla. The stock
for
is sinking
SPY.
this morning after the
See.
company reported net income and earnings declined by more than 20% amid the recent price cuts. Elon Musk, though, standing behind his decision on the call last night, saying he is committed to prioritizing sales growth ahead of profitability. He also highlighted his delivery goals for the year. Listen.
From a production standpoint, if things go well, we've got a shot at 2 million vehicles this year. But that is the upside case. And we feel comfortable with 1.8. And we'll have to see how this year unfolds.
Our next guest says while those targets are achievable, they'll come with sacrifices from the company on pricing and margins. Joining us now is Bernstein senior analyst Tony Sacconaghi. So, Tony, why was this such a surprise, the margin and profitability story? We know they've cut prices repeatedly this year.
What's going on?
Good morning, Sarah. So,
I'm telling you, I might get
look,
this
I
SPY
think
put
the
right
real
now.
question was the magnitude. Everyone knew they were cutting prices, and margins were expected to go down. But the company said they won't go below 20% gross margins for automotive, and they came in below that already in the first quarter. Tesla said it wouldn't go below that level for the year. And with further price cuts just being announced this month, they're going to go even lower. So it was really a question of magnitude. There was some narrative that commodity costs were coming down. And so even though Tesla was cutting prices, maybe margins wouldn't be as bad as investors thought. But ultimately they were, and they came in lower than Tesla's guidance and lower than street expectations. And that was really the incremental news for investors. As a result, earnings estimates have come down materially for next year.
Yeah.
I think in November of last year, people were thinking Tesla would earn $6 this year. Consensus estimates today are under
Yeah, 275.45. If it breaks down below
You've
275.45,
been
run.
negative, Tony, for how long on Tesla?
I'm in a put right now. Let's go, SPY.
A couple years now.
So at this point, how much is this part of the thesis, the bear thesis?
Look, we think risk reward is much more balanced now. We've had a pretty consistent price target of $150 for 2 years, and the stock went to 400. And our conviction has been, when we look out over the long term and try and value it on a discounted cash flow,
Lord.
$150 is the right price target. So we're obviously much more.
Come on, SPY.
Yeah, we about to probably have a crazy ass reversal.
This is dangerous hours right here, boy.
The volume is not as high as this morning, so I think we're going to start seeing resistance at this 412 level.
We holding this till tomorrow.
If we break 412, then we're really going to tank. 412 has to hold. 412 is the level that
These contracts are being held until tomorrow, sir.
like I said, the volume isn't super high on this.
What? Tim, I ain't fucking with the Forex too.
Yeah, Tim is on the futures trader. Oh, you back on the MetaTrader?
Yeah, I started last night.
Okay.
My number's pretty straight.
Yeah, I'm about to get on that with y'all, man. You gotta link a crypto account to it? Why is it asking me to deposit crypto for it? Or link it to like a wallet? It's not letting me, like, I can't, it's not asking me to connect it to a bank account or anything.
Oh, I don't know.
You connected yours right to your bank account?
No, I haven't connected mine yet. I just downloaded the MetaTrader 5.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let me know when you get to trying to do the live trading, what it's saying to you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the hang of it, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Get back into the groove before I jump in live and lose money.
Right. Right. I feel you on that.
Yeah, sometimes nigga be forgetting about this shit, letting this shit run.
Letting this shit run, is that?
Yeah, next thing you know, you come back, boy, you big negative. You like, oh wow.
Nah, you can't forget it when you got them contracts open. You better remember when you got the live account going.
That'd be me, man. Like,
yeah.
Phone call, bro. Like,
right.
Distraction here, man. Next thing you know, that shit running.
Nah, I feel you. I know exactly what you're talking about. Alright, it seems like the buyers are trying to come back and grab the support here at 412.
Damn, boy, this nasty, boy.
The SPY's going to hold at 412.26 and then at 412. As long as it holds those two levels, it won't break down too crazy.
Nvidia nasty right now, boy. That nigga dirty.
Yeah, Nvidia keep pushing.
I just want to say that something.
What? I think it's gonna be on a reversal soon.
That's why I was listening to the news. I wanted to see if anything came out.
That shouldn't be sliding like that.
Only news I see is Taiwan semiconductor strengthens despite downcast outlook. Let's look at TSM and see what they're doing right now. TSM is pushing down as well. Let's look at AMD. AMD, it has supported that 90.23 level I was talking about. This may be a nice level to catch a call, but I don't like the way the momentum is angling down. And smart money seems to be selling off on AMD. Let me see what they're doing with NVIDIA.
Well, mind you, TSM right now is a 92% buy.
They're just going on NVIDIA.
Dumb money is what's selling NVIDIA right now. Smart money isn't what's selling NVIDIA this morning at around 10. And now dumb money's following up with the selling. That's what's causing this big push. Smart money is not selling right now though. They're sideways, so.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let me see.
Yo, I read an article that Warren Buffett sold a lot of his bank stocks.
He sold a lot of his bank stocks. Yeah, I'm sure. Banks are gonna have a hard time in the near future. I feel like.
That's why some of these retail shops taking goddamn crypto now. Making it easier for them.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. This 15 is about to close soon. That 5
reversal coming right now in the video.
Tim, that 5-minute bullish block is what caught the market on that pullback, caught SPY. It didn't break the whole block on the 5-minute.
On SPY, you said? Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, there's nice little support there.
So long as that support holds, then we'll be good. That's why I said 412 is crucial. You don't want to see SPY dip below 412 right now.
SPY about to run. I got a little spike to it. It quickly dipped below 412 6 minutes ago.
Huh?
It quickly dipped below 412.
Yeah, for like a hot second. Yeah, I'm talking about if it closes a candlestick below 412, like even a 5-minute. If it closes a 5-minute below 412, then we could push down from there. But like I said, it has support. That could have just been the pullback.
Yeah, I think so. What them apple cars looking like?
You're picking back up.
Forgot about those.
Yeah, 10 right now. Those at 8.
Yeah, damn, I should have got him at 8, bro. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't even see him go to 8.
Oh, okay. That was quick in and out.
Yeah, bro. I would have been right up out of there.
You probably would have got like quick 8 contracts.
Oh shit! Big down volume just came in on this 5-minute candlestick that just started.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Kind of see a little head and shoulders on SPY, to be honest.
Let's see if this.
But I don't want it to play out.
Yeah, let's see if this. Like I said, 411.88 really, but 412 is where I'm looking. 412 is where that first candlestick closed today when we had all that upside volume. 770,000 buys this morning on that first 15-minute candlestick. That closed up around 412.05. So if we close below that 412.05, that means there's enough selling pressure to start reversing that candlestick, which would be crazy because that means a lot of downward pressure is coming in. Let's see. Let's see. I'm watching the action. Let's see any more news, important news coming out today. All right, I don't think so. All right, everybody. I think that's going to be it for my live trading on YouTube today. We made some good plays. We made a good 22% play today on the up push that we had in the SPY right here. We got out around right here. It was actually perfect timing when we got out. I'm not going to lie. Right here is where we got out on this top wick. And I jumped into a put, I say right around here. Right now, that put is up 6%. I want to look for SPY to keep rejecting. And I know you heard me say 412 is the level I would want to see it break. If it reverses and starts to show that it breaks back above this 412.70 level, I'll get out the puts. But like I said, I see a reversal in the momentum down here, and the volume is starting to show reversal as well. So I am keeping a close eye on that. And I will be out as soon as we break below 412. I'll get out of those puts. And that is the play of the day. Remember, Protect your gains, protect your gains, protect your gains, and cut your losses quick. That is the way to win the game of trading. You will not beat the market trying to catch the very top or very bottom of every range. So set your levels, get out early, get in right time, and like I said, protect the gains, limit the losses, and that's how you win this game. Appreciate everybody who came through. I'll see you all this upcoming Tuesday. I'll jump back on here and do some trading. All right.